Wondered how some people get things done so fast and how some people just accelerate, how some people win 24/7. Anything they touch, it turns to gold. How some people do so much so quick, and how some people win at a level that is sometimes unrealistic to most people's perceptions. This is one of the major things that I've learned throughout my career and throughout my doing and learning and implementing phases of my life, which is every single day, is this one law that changes it all. With this one law that just basically, if you're from nothing, you come from nothing, you have this one thing that you can implement, this one attribute in your profile, in your character that you can implement into life that will double, triple, even 10x your income, and that could set you apart from everybody else. And it's this one thing. It's that one thing that most people get wrong, that most people stumble upon, and especially now where people get um, awards for just participating, awards for just participating. They work a salary jobs where their time is not a component to anything, right? And this one skill, this one thing that could set you apart from everybody else, that could triple 5x, 10x your income if you start implementing and utilizing it daily. It's to do things in the branch of diligence, to do things with speed. How fast can you do something? How fast can you be given a task, and how fast can you complete this task? It's just one thing that sets people apart. It sets business owners who make tons and tons and tons of money versus business owner who fail. Even W-2 earners. It separates the pro from the average and the mediocre. It separates from the world class from the mediocre. This is a one task that separates everybody. Anybody who I've seen at the top, anybody who I've talked to, I've interacted with, their response times, the people who respond the fastest, do things the fastest, implement the quickest, learn the quickest, they're the ones at the top. They're the ones who overcome everything because of their sheer force, sheer momentum. And it's doing things with speed. Speed to execution is Speed to execution means you'll get faster results, not for just you, but for your clients, the people that you serve as well. The faster you implement ideas, the faster you get feedback. So the faster you can get ideas, the faster you can get words of wisdom from people, stuff you learn in books, the faster you can implement it in your business, the faster you can get feedbacks. Most people, you'll realize they get an idea and they sit too long. They sit on the idea too long, they dwell on it too long, analysis paralysis kicks in, blah, blah, blah. And at the end of the day, nowadays you have everything. You have ChatGPT, you have knowledge, you have YouTube, you have knowledge on the everywhere. You can grab anything and you can have knowledge. But one thing that's missing is taking action. Speed turns ideas into income. Speed will turn your ideas into income. Speed will turn any business opportunity into income. Say you're serving clients, people want things done faster. Speed increases learning cycles, it condenses time, right? The faster you move, the more reps you can get in. The more you could do, the more reps you can get in, meaning the more skills, the more insight, the more opportunities you can have. Your opportunity will come. And whatever you do, your opportunity will come. It's not the matter of fact that if your opportunity will come, the matter of fact is when your opportunity arrives, will you be able to reveal everything you've learned? Will you be able to take advantage of the opportunity when it does arrive? Think about it. Everybody's opportunity comes. The main thing is when the opportunity does come, are you there? Are you the person you need to be? Are you there to take advantage? If you ask for something, but then you take too long to deliver or too long to fulfill, that person is going to find somebody else. Think about this in sales. You have a client who's hot, but you're just there chilling. You're like, oh no, I'm good. Oh, you're taking your sweet time and you don't get to the client in time. The client's ready to go. And then you have a hustler, a killer who's there, who's like, hey, let's get it going. Let's make it happen. And gets it done quick. Every transaction, quick, 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 quick. Does everything with diligence. Everything's dotted. Every T is crossed. Every I is dotted and does things with fast. The faster you fail, they do so fast, they fail, they fix faster, and they win faster. They learn more. Speed also beats perfection. Speed beats perfection. Some people try to be super perfect, super dialed in the first try, super dialed in. Like, for example, my church, they had an idea to start a basketball camp. They started it right away. They didn't let time get in the way. They didn't let, oh, let's wait till next year to do it. They implemented it right away. Whatever they could do this summer, they got it going. Speed, perfectionism will slow down your progress. They didn't have the best balls. They didn't have the best court. They didn't have everything lined up, but perfectionism will slow down your progress, will slow down your skills. And wealth rewards those who are ready to launch, learn, and iterate. Launch, learn, and iterate. Launch first, then learn, then iterate from what you learn. Done fast is better than perfect later. Done fast is better than perfect later. So if you could do it quickly now, just get it done. It's okay if you're not the best at it right now. Just get it done. Just get it done. Keep moving and grooving. It is better than trying to be perfect, but it's done later, like way later. In the matter of where it doesn't even make sense, the buyer cools down everything, and the market doesn't pay for perfection. It pays for solution. How fast can you solve people's problems? How fast can you do this? One of the mental toughness is the world mental 177 mental toughness secrets of the world class. How can you take something? How can you be super fast with it? How can you quickly improvise? How can you learn the fastest? How can you do the fastest? How can you take an idea and move on it the quickest? How can you do that over and over again? How can you solve problems the fastest? I've seen the biggest, what do you call it? This would be the biggest gap in the working environment right now is execution, is speed. How fast can you do something? And anything in sales related, real estate related, how fast can you do something? That will set you apart from everybody. It's not how good do you talk. It's not about that. It's not about how good do you do this, how good do you do that. How fast can you get the other person to what they want? If you're a lender in real estate, if you're a lender, how fast can you get pre-approvals done? How fast can you get your clients closed? If you're an insurance agent, how fast can you get your insurance quotes to your lenders, to your real estate partners, to your clients? How fast can you get the insurance policy binded? If you're selling homes, how fast can you call the client to get them to look at homes? How fast can you get them while they're hot? Same thing goes with any other endeavor. How fast can you get whoever you're selling to move the fastest and get them the thing they're looking for the quickest, and the market will reward you. Because I will tell you, the faster you do something, the better. The market does not reward perfection, it rewards solutions. One of the solutions is speed. How fast can you do something? How fast can you implement? How fast can you improve? And how fast can you learn? And it all starts from doing, taking an idea and putting it into action right away. How fast can you do that? That will set you apart from everybody else. How fast can you move? How fast can you do? How fast can you act? And this is a never ending thing. So when you slow down and the world speeds up, when you slow down and the world speeds up, that's where you get caught behind. Some people, once they get hit 200, 300, 400K a year in income, that's where they slow down. That's where they slow down. And then the hungry person comes and beats them and gets them to the million, gets 2 million, 3 million. Once people get to the 200, 300K, that's where they get comfortable. That's where they slow down, but that's when you go even faster. One of the reasons why I'm starting this channel is implementing and teaching all the things that I've learned throughout the years, throughout the ups, the downs, and to not get comfortable. To let people know, hey, even though you get to the finish line, quote unquote, the finish line, to not get comfortable and to keep pushing, to keep doing, keep moving, keep grooving. Thing is, once you get comfortable, that's where you get left behind. And I've seen it. I've seen people once they get comfortable, once they hit the 100K, they slow down. Once they hit the 200K, they slow down. Once they hit the 300K, they slow down. But the thing is, how fast can you keep moving, even if you have achieved all of those? How fast can you implement? One thing I impart to you, take your sticky note. Sticky note. The win by noon. My coach taught me this. One of my coaches, one of my mentors taught me this. Win by noon. He calls it win by noon. Take your sticky note, do everything, write down everything you need to get done in level of importance. And goal is to win by noon. By noon, try to complete everything. Try to complete all your outbound. Try to complete all your tasks that you need to get done. So that way, afternoon, you could take on the world. The world can throw everything at you, and now you're not dazed because you have done your task that's necessary. It's called win by noon. Win by noon sticky note. Win by noon sticky note. Win by noon sticky note. While you have energy in the morning, get it done. Win by noon sticky note. Implementation is key. Do not slow down. People who slow down do not get rewarded. Some people say, slow down, wait, you need to rest more, you need to do this more. Yes, but now is not the time. There's a moment, there's a season to rest, and there's a season to push it. And now is not the time to rest. Now is the time to go even harder. If the goal is to master your money, the goal is to master your money, speed is necessary. Money flows to where there is solutions. Money flows, and one of the solutions is speed. Money flows to places where there is voids in the marketplace. One of the biggest voids I've seen. See, the void nowadays isn't, oh, real estate's so cheap, buy the real estate, cash flow. Stock market's so cheap, it's going to go up. Boom. Crypto's so cheap, buy it now. That's not the void. The void now is action taking action. People are so comfortable with their Netflix. People are so comfortable with their phones, doom scrolling, being complacent, being lazy. The Bible even talks about this. Wealth flows to the diligent, but money runs away from those who are lazy. Wealth flows to the diligent, but money runs away from those who are lazy. The void in the marketplace is how fast can you do something? If I give you a task, how fast can you get done? And the goal for you for this next week is implement the win by noon sticky note. 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 Take your note, take your little sticky note, write down your task for the day. Write down your task for the day. When you wake up, make sure it's prioritized what you need to work on. Start working on it, checking it off. Boom, 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 boom. Goal is to get it done as fast as humanly possible by noon. And I hope this one helps you because I'm telling you, this has changed my life. This has been able, this alone has put me over the top compared to everybody else. And this alone will set you apart as well. I hope this helps. I'm telling you, I'm excited for what's coming next for your life. The main thing is stay diligent, keep implementing, keep doing, act fast, act now. Your time is now. Success, love, speed. I'll catch you guys on the next one.